Well, greetings there, gamers. Welcome back to the bestest of JDM's RPG racing PlayStation 1 emulation 1080p 60 frames per second live streams on YouTube. Hosted by yours truly, Redlinelies. Glad you could join the stream tonight. Glad you could be part of this mighty adventure that has been going on for over 15 hours, I think. Plan is today that we're gonna explore a little bit with our car. Level it up, potentially get some more engine upgrades, see if we can get some chassis, see if we can get another drivetrain as well and level it up. I think there's going to be a lot of just challenging drivers on the roads, exploring the map, and yeah, see if we can get better parts essentially. So I'm excited. I hope you are too. Hopefully you got some nice drinks, yes. Good drinks, good snacks as always. Let's drive around though. Let's do the usual stuff that we have been doing now. Oh, careful, careful, careful. Careful. I don't want to get challenged yet. I want to have a look and see if we can find some parts and find some challenges around the map so we explore it for this night. Yes, I'm the snackiest of snack. I'm still nervous around here. We don't know if Makoto will be alright. You can still see the pain from Makoto's car stuck in the caved-in guardrail. It's a wound that's not so easy to heal. But yeah, are you guys having a nice evening, I guess it will be? Or day. Still feel nervous here. Okay, there's still the same one. You need to remember to go up and interact with all the points of interest twice. Because you never know if they unlock something. I'm the snackiest of lions. Would you look at that? What happens here? That was a challenge sound effect. But we didn't get any... Oh, Yokohama's fastest legend. So I'm not sure what is happening here, why they're sending us into a race, but I think this happens usually when it's a long FMV or we get into a race or a challenge. When they make the horn sound and the screen flashes. We shall see. Oh, we're driving now. What a horrible screeching and squealing noise. Which car is it coming from? Must be gripping the road with unnatural strength. This is no ordinary vehicle. Where is it? I can't see it. I should put on like a little bit more of a cheesy action voice. Can't take much more of that noise. It's like it's hiding just out of view. Is it toying with me? It's coming this way. Hey, Red, please. Oh, look at that boy. What's that? What a car is that? Is that MR2? What on earth? It's a monster. What on earth? What is that car monster doing in our city? Not sponsored. No, absolutely not. No, it's not sponsored by Monster at all. I think I had Monster like twice or thrice on stream in total, I believe. That car earlier made such a horrible beastly noise. It sounded like an animal was trying to claw its way out of the metal cage. It's revolting to hear. Oh no, what's going on here? What? Yay, look here, boys. We found ourselves a Yokohama GP racer. Say hello to the Blood Reds from Team Wangangale. Condition destruction. Alright. The boss wants us to scout out the competition for a GP. This ain't gonna be a comfy Sunday drive. Can you handle shrimp? Can you handle us shrimp? I can't handle shrimp. I don't like shrimp, actually. Yeah, sure, I'll accept it. Let's fire it up. I actually changed the engine, so I got 50 horsepower less, but I put the supercharger back on because I wanted that lower torque. So see if it makes a difference. We reached the top speed so fast anyways. I don't know. We got a lot of power. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, I mean, there are some people who really love their monsters. I just don't like... I just don't like the taste of most of them, really. Like the vanilla Red Bull, I think tastes better than the majority of the monsters. That's just my opinion, though. Everyone is different. But if I got a monster for free, I would still drink it, you know. Okay, they are actually quite fast. Whoa! Did you see that? Did you see that shit? That's a bad start, actually. Oh, I forgot to do a save state. We are save stating now all the time. You know, it's really hard to pass when there's 3 fat fucks right next to each other. Sorry. Sorry for curse on Christian Minecraft server. Bye. We are faster. Oh, shit. I forgot about where it goes. No. I don't remember this track. Got good power here, though. Good power. Yes. Okay, we got it. We got it. Now comes the Siggy Saggy. Need to be a little bit careful here, I think. Don't want to go into the wall. There's one deceptive curve here. Yes. Okay, we got it. We are winners. I think the only Red Bull I liked so far was the coconut blueberry one. Have you tried the Juneberry, though? The Juneberry is the one I'm drinking now. I've been having the Juneberry a lot lately. The coconut one is actually fair. I don't mind that, but I like the blueberry one more, I think. The coconut one is the white one with blue accents. That's very correct. What's this? Mid to high range ECU. 10% power at mid and high range RPMs. That's a rotary engine. That's kind of fun, actually. Twin turbo. Fancy. They got a better chassis here, too. What if we put an RX-9, is it right? Wait. Or RX-7, I think it is. What if we put the drivetrain of this car, because it's the same that we've got, it weighs less, I think. I don't really know what it does, though. That body is also insane. They have a lot of good stuff here. But you don't remember. Oh, okay. No, I like the Juneberry one. I think it's one of the better ones they have. I'm not going to get the engine, though. I'm going to stick... I don't want to try out the rotary. I'm not that keen on it. We have a good ECU already. But the question is if we should get the drivetrain and replace it with the one we have. Because we are still using the... It weighs less, I think. Do we have 88,640, and this one's... Yeah, like why not? I think we're gonna lose some upgrade stuff, but we got time because tonight on this stream we are gonna be grinding for like levels and stuff. So I think we can level it up a little bit. This one is level 7 though, so it's really high level. But like if we go here, curb weight, let's see, 625. It's actually lighter, come to think of it. Ah. Ground clearance 240, and this one is also 240. Like everything is the same though. Track front rear. I don't really get this. I really don't. I'm a little bit confused here. Because ours is level 7, right? This is the starter one. Has the same ground clearance. Track front rear. Same wheelbase. It just weighs less. That's the chassis too. Maybe I did a bad one by buying that one actually. Well, it's too late. We have already gotten it from the other guy, so... It's a little bit unclear to me what the chassis does. Except that you can have them in different drivetrains, you know. Or not the chassis, but the drivetrains themselves. It's part of the chassis in the menu. It's a little bit confusing, a little bit annoying, but it is what it is. Okay, so we've done that. Let's use this again. We got a lot of stuff. I'm thinking as well, changing maybe the Integra, see if we can turn it into... Okay, alright. Oh, they're doing this again. Here to play with the big boys. spawning shit, so why didn't you blow it all the hell up? We're wagging cable blowers ready to tear it down. Okay, so we're getting another race, even though I necessarily didn't want another race. Experience, though. Experience. And maybe we can steal the body or something. I don't know. We'll see what happens. It's not going to be fast. We're not speeding through this game. We're exploring it throughout. Good to know that we could technically go here and steal their stuff, too. Or, like, challenge them over and over. It wasn't a walk in the park, though. It required a little bit of focus, and it was really hard to pass them because they were being really wide, chunky, and chungus. We'll see. Let's do another one. Another quickie. Hello, guys. Time to say bye. What happened there? Well, the usual. I think now I might be in a slightly better spot to pass them, though. Yes! Look how easy it is when they suck. I shouldn't say anything. Oh. You want to catch up? You want to catch up? Well, you ain't catching up. 5th gear already? I did check some, like, part... Oh, no, I did the wrong thing again. I did the same thing I did last time. I did check a part of the stream, actually. And I did notice with the super engine, we got way more top speed. Oh, like, not way, but like 10 kilometers more or something. This is actually quite bad. I should not talk too much. I should actually focus on driving instead of just... I don't know. Nope. Nope. Win! Wait, we got a win? How is that a win? I was after them. Wait, what happened? What was this? You guys saw that? That was not a win. Well, guess what? It's fine now. That one has a lot of power too. See, this rotor engine actually has more power than what our engine has to the kill, I think, or about the same. But here's the FD body, though. Should we get that body? I wonder if we can change the drivetrain to that 4-wheel drive or rear-wheel drive. And then have that body on. I'm doing this. This is for science, my friends. We're doing this for science. So much. Not interested here, though. We might have to sell this later, technically. But there's a plan. I want to see if we can get like some chassis like rear-wheel drive or get something to be rear-wheel drive so we have a rear-wheel drive car, you know? That's something we need to do. But we take that win. That was very generous of the game. That was not a win. I did not get in first place. Essentially, we have stolen the car now. We stole both the drivetrain and the body. Let's go. I kind of like this early part of this map, though, because it's so easy to explore and be like, okay, yeah, go to all these points and then head off. The vibe is different tonight. In Bay Lagoon, in Yokohama. I'm just anxious about Yokohama GP. Nah, that's not the whole story. Sometimes it's off. I can feel it. We need to get a hold of Joey. I'm sure he's lurking around somewhere in the city. I can feel his eyes staring into me. That same hollow gaze. What the hell is going on, Joey? What are you hiding from us? Yeah, what is he hiding? He's a traitor. He's probably gonna traitoring us all. But yeah, it's very nearby here, so we can go and do this game save thing, and then we can see if we can get like a rear-wheel drive or 4-wheel drive. Wait, what? What was that? There was something bothering me about Kyoyi. I should think it over. What happens now? Ian Lagoon's vice captain. Yeah. He is. A great racer who came from humble beginnings as a GS attendant and a great guy. There was only one more spot on Yokohama GP roster. When I last saw him, he had this cold, empty look in his eyes. The night before that race, he had met Kesuke from the Night Racers. I can't imagine they have much in common. What could Kesuke have that Kyoyi would want? Since then, none of us has seen or heard from him. He isn't Norm ourselves. He isn't his Norm. Hello, Stag. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Why would he have a secret meeting in Homoko in the middle of the night? It has me worried. Could it be showtime? Was Kyoyi caught up in one of their dumb schemes? If that's the case, we have to stop them before it's too late. Nice. Okay. So go here. Let's go and get a game save going. I'm not gonna do that stuff here. Go here. Evening. Kyoyi didn't show up for work today. I don't know if it's because he's finally saved up enough money or what. But still, it isn't like him to walk out like that. I wonder... He was saving money? Say what? You didn't know? He needed money for the 7 he was tuning up. A few nights ago, a nice searingly orange-grey hyena came here. The guy had a long chat with Kyoyi. Soon after Kyoyi finished the work of his car, and he's played hooky ever since. He asked the owner of the grey hyena if he wanted a free engine checkup. And he started cussing up a storm that would make his sailor blush. Sometimes I hate this job. He hit up the tuning goal a few nights ago. It must have been the night they met up in Honoka. Tuning of Kyoyo's 7. Is that their connection? Ah, well, back to work. Is it GSI? Yes, game save. Yeah, we know they got something in the works. But guess what? We are gonna have something in the works too. We got 2 really good engines right now. The question is if we can make it work with the RX-7 body and stuff. Right, save data. Kind of like the Skyline one we have, so I'm probably going to stick to it though, see if we can level it up, the body a little bit more. But there are some races where it's like 4-wheel drive and rear-wheel drive stuff, and we have not done any rear-wheel drive stuff, so I wonder if we can change one of them. Let's have a look. This is the most curious question. Can we get a rear-wheel drive car for like drag racing and stuff? We have several different bodies now. I would preferably want to have a 4-wheel drive main. You're racing in the Yokohama GP? I'll root for you. If Lagoon wins, this GS will get some publicity. Yes, okay. Yeah, but preferably I would probably want a 4-wheel drive main car. So like if we can find a drivetrain that supports 4-wheel drive, that would be sweet. And then we can have one rear-wheel drive and one... I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens here. We can make something work, I'm sure. But either way, we need to level up all of them, I think. Okay, body modify. We go here. So what I'm thinking is we got the Skyline. See, the Skyline here, this one supports 4-wheel drive, which is really good. So what I'm thinking is... Oh, this is just for the chassis, though. So we have one for 4-wheel drive, we have one for lever there. That's good. These are essentially the same. And we have them for... So I'm thinking about getting rid of the 11 one. MR. Oh, we do have... Oh, this is cool. Okay, this is sweet. The 7 that we got supports the MR drivetrain. I think we still have one of those, don't we not? I'm pretty sure we do. So here's the deal. We can get rid of... Not maybe that one. Maybe we should, though. We should get rid of the wagon body, I think. MR though. That's great. That's really good. Or we still have FR on the other one, so that's not a problem. So I'm thinking that the Integra body will be the front wheel drive body. The Skyline one we have right now on, that I can't see. Oh, there it is. That will be for 4-wheel drive. And the 7 will be for the mid one. And then we need to get a rear-wheel drive body, essentially. So we don't need to change anything here, I think. Unless we can... Look at this. Body to support 4-wheel chassis. The 150 yen. That costs a lot of money, actually. Well, we have 3 million, I believe. Yeah. So we're not short on money, at least. So that's not a problem. What we could actually change it to a rear-wheel drive here. Wait. Modify selected body to support 4-wheel drive. Wait, so you're telling me that... Yeah, the ones that aren't lit up are the ones we need. Okay, okay. This one we don't need to change. That one is fine. That one we don't need to change because I'm going to keep it at 4-wheel drive later. This one, though. What if we... Can we do it so it supports rear-wheel drive? There we go. Because technically we could splash out the money and get all chassis to support everything. So I could have, like, my Skyline chassis support everything. Technically, we could have that. But that's not quite what I'm after, because we can save some money by just using it the other way. Also, we don't need to level it up. But that one is rear-wheel drive now, which is really cool. So we have one for everything at the moment. So we're going to sell the wagon, and we're going to sell the level. So we have less chassis to work with. I think that's better. I think that's a good way to do it. Machine complete. But technically, though, we need a better 4-wheel drive. This one. Yes, we do. MR drivetrain, we do have that. And this one is 7 FR drivetrain. The wagon, we need a better drivetrain, and I don't know where to find it. Like, I want like a Subaru one or Mitsubishi one or what the fuck else. Skyline one too. For some reason, this one is front wheel. Or not. It's 4-wheel. You get the point. But mid-engine, we do have that one. I don't know which SV2000 is, but it's a mid-engine one. So we can use that for... I'm thinking now. We kind of want to level up this one. There's too much thinking right now. What I want to do is drive and sell off some of the bodies and see if maybe that tuning shop has more stuff. That's what I want to do. So we're not going to do everything in order here. What I will also do, thinking over it kind of is. But I'm not still fully sure how this game wants us to do specific things, you know? So what I'll do is I'll drive to the shop that we have over here, see if there's anything cool that has popped up there. Because we still need to level up things. And the shop is somewhere over there. We're going to get to that. We are going to get to that. 7 RX. See, we're bumping into other cars on the streets now, too. No, that's a 7. That's RX-7. This is RX-9. That's what's the... Whatever, I don't really care. Do I? We are gonna level up our things. We should be able to win all these, like, races here. I think we need another ECU so we can rev the engine more. Or we need to have an upgrade so we can. Yeah. All these guys challenging us and they don't stand a chance. Ooh, I see the frame drop. Seems like the frame drops usually... happen in the same area. That could have ended badly. Same areas in the game. Let's slight frame drops. But yeah, I'm a little bit rusty now. I need to wake up, get used to the controls of this game again. I've been a little bit too much crashing in the races we have been doing. The street racing is not on top. One more level and we're gonna get a body upgrade too. This guy has nothing. If I drive chain, not of interest. Nope, nothing here. Do not care. Do not want. Bit. We're gonna hit the streets again. There we go, down here. And here. I'm hoping there's some new cool stuff here in the shop. And if anything, we can sell the bodies. I need to clear out the inventory so I see less shit. So it's like, okay, this is the body have, this is the one we're gonna be using. So let's go to sell unit things. Get some money back. Sell item. Engine, and we're gonna go into bodies, and we're gonna sell that one. Yeah, that's cool. And we're gonna sell the wagon too. Yes. The thing is, we're gonna keep these, I think. Type 664. Which one was the 664? I'm pretty sure that was the MR one. E7 664. See, I don't remember which one is which, but I think one of these is the four-wheel drive. I think 664 is the one. I need to go out from this menu. I think 664 is the one we want to sell. But in order to not make any mistakes, I need to double check. Yeah, 664. Because that's the wagon four-wheel drive thing. That sucks. So let's sell the 664 too. I think that's the best way to do it. Sell the 664. Gonna open up space. There we go. I feel a lot better now. Mucho better. Let's see if there's anything we can buy as well. Buy parts. I think they just have the regular stuffs. Yeah. This is not too interesting. Grip. GP 5000 though. I think we were playing the Scuds. Patriot. Huh. They have some stuff here that we could technically get. Sell at all of Aerojet. We already have that one, right? We have so much money. 150,000. Actually, that's a lot of money. What's this? X-Wing B, X-Wing C. I like the one we have. We're not going to change the spoiler. These two we have. We already hide the highway pads. Speed Tech S. Sporty suspensions. Lowest clearance 2 centimeters. That one can actually be good. Let's get that one. And then we have the wheels here too. Mushroom air filter. We have one of those, I think. No, we do not, actually. Nah, it doesn't show. We do. We have one of those. But here's the thing. We have the GP 5000, I think, gives us slightly more grip and the same handling. I think you want to go with Patriots. Just buy those wheels as well. Because we have the Scuds now, and I think it has 3 grip, 2 handling. And if we get a little bit more handling, I think we could take the curve slightly better. Carbon GT. Ultra lightweight carbon fiber. Ooh, let's get that. That's expensive, actually. I think that's good enough. Yeah. This is neato. Now, what I think is that we want to change the drivetrain and maybe like... or try another chassis. So the engine we need to level up technically. Body... yeah, because we can go into body here, for example. And we can change, so this is just a regular GT Aero kit. But we have carbon GT Aero kit. Which weighs less, I think. Yeah, it weighs half. So that's good. That's fine. One more drive and we're gonna level up that too. But here is the deal. Do we continue driving with the R34 engine? Or do we change to the Supra one? Question is, do we stay with this one? Or do we try to level up the other one? Because we have so many upgrades here. If we go for this one... See, this one weighs more. That's the thing. The same drivetrains. Technically, this one is really lightweight and good, but... I got a feeling like there's something in this. See, what we were playing with the Scuds. So they had 2 grip free handling. But what we can do now is with Patriots, we get 3 grip instead. And I think what that means is that it's gonna just turn in better. Let's try the Patriots for a little bit. And this one too, it's clearance, it's dampening free. But this one lowers the car. So I think that's better to have a lowered car. What we also need to do is put on the manual transmission. And what we technically need to do is turning speed +2 because we need that for the handling. So what we're doing now is that we're changing the chassis or the drivetrain now. So it's still a front engine mount, but I think it's going to be better. And we're going to level up this engine, not a slot. And then we can also go and change later. So we play with the RX-9, I believe. RX-7, whatever. The master one. That body. Because then we can put the mid-engine thing on it. But what we still lack is a 4-wheel drive drivetrain for some of the challenges. And a rear-wheel drive one. Because this guy did not have anything in units, did they? Wagon 6, whatever shit. Dark 2. So these are just like big, chunky cars. Not of interest. So this shop sucks. Essentially. Right. Okay. We've been doing stuff now, though. We've been thinking. We've been doing things. Changing the tires. So what I'm going to do is not a save state here. In case something goes wrong. Save state. Do that. But the thing is, we need to challenge people on the streets. Progress. Lots of thinkings. Too much thinkings. We're not going to go to the racetrack, though. I think we're just going to get our ass beat. Because our car is just not fast enough yet. Big Wheel Street, though. Let's have a look here. Cosmic Big Wheel. The things to run the Ferris wheel. Blah, 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 blah. When I see that wheel, something. I'll need to practice more to get muscle memory ready for the GP. That did not seem like something that would unlock more interactive things. Ignoring that for now. Let's go and have a look at the Warehouse Street. Nothing here. That's alright too. Let's go to the Hospitales then. I think best to go this way. Also, I think we might have unlocked something at the bank too. Because it has been 3 nights. We had the contract, if you guys remember. International Hospital. We will get the cutscene. Let's see if my coda is still dead. Hey, Makoto, it's me. It's funny how I keep ending up here. After all, I'd barely met you when we started our race. We hardly even spoke to each other. Well then. Excuse me, are you one of his racing friends? Makoto he isn't doing too well tonight. Something happened last night, and his condition got worse. I've kept it a secret from his blonde friend, but I thought I should tell you. I watched you wait outside the hospital for him. Please, if you can, pray for Makoto. I'm so scared. This is my first patient as a full-time nurse. I want to see his smile as he walks out of the hospital. Every day I try to wake him up with a cheery good morning, and every time I hear back, nothing. I've never heard him speak. So please. Yes, let's pray for Makoto. Hashtag pray for Makoto. Let's get him well again with amazing racing. Let's see. Makoto is still fighting for his life. We can't do anything to help him. All we can do is race. Yes, all we can do is race. Check this. Let's go to Ikki's mansion. Ikki's place. Oh no! Actually, that's not a big deal. We kind of want to... We want to race against people, so that's alright. Let's do the racing! Right. Maybe we need this guy's drivetrain, actually. Because FR and FF, they're essentially two different things in the menu, so... We'll do this! You gotta be slower now, though. There's some difference. Now the car should technically handle different, too. Because we weigh a little bit more and we got different tires on. Not that I felt that much different there. I mean, I feel I'm slower, that's about it. Yeah, it's not working out so far. That's good enough. I mean, I'm not gonna say it's worse. I'm not gonna say that. Because it's gonna take some getting used to. But I do believe that that extra grip that we get from these tires will help us. It will make it so when we do drift into corners, it's gonna be more aggressive and it's gonna keep the traction a little bit more often. And level up the body, that's good too. This guy though. I don't think it hurts if we take that one. Engine I don't care for, but this one. Okay, so now we have that drivetrain as well. And we can do some of the other races that we hadn't been able to do before. Yeah, I don't care about this though. If we can at least level up the chassis or the drivetrains and chassis like one level, I'll be pretty comfortable. Here. Have a look here. There's lots of grinding. Today is a grinding stream. It might be absurd to come for a visit tonight, but it has been a while since I've seen Aoi. Ikki told me that she suddenly became busy with work and that they've been living apart. Truthfully, I don't have any idea what's going on between them. Okay. I might be sure. Okay. Never mind. Nothing else there. Cool, cool, cool. Cool story, bro. Let's not break up the relationship. See if we can go down here. Yep, we can go there. Let's go to the bank first. Because I do believe now we can get some money or payout from our contract. We got decent win rate too. I don't know if we got 95%, but we probably got like 80 something. Because we have been cheating slightly. RP banking, I think. Check it out, everybody. Blah, blah, blah. You are currently enrolled in a win rate contract. 1 night until maturation. Okay, so it's one more. Okay, we can't really do anything here. I gotta hope to see you again. Hello, Itami. Welcome to the stream. Glad you could join us. Glad you can chill with some street racings. Okay, so the bank had nothing for us tonight. That car did not want to compete, apparently. So we go to Johnny's. Hell yeah, Johnny's. The best place to be in town. Best place to have a sip of the Red Bull. Dim, 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 dim. Come here brings me GP front and center in my mind. Street races are ready to finally take the stage. Come tomorrow, the chase is on. These animations though. The excitement in the joint is over the red line. The noise is up a fever pitch. Every team is putting it overdrive tonight. The Queen's Victory Road and the night races are having their deciding races tonight. Whoa, 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 what about the Grand Tours? SG's probably repping them. No one on that team's gonna bark at the top dog. These animations is just something else. I heard Tetsuya and Ketsuki from the Night Racers have been real chummy lately. Didn't that ass buy a fancy new cancer just like Tetsuji's? Don't matter what he drives, that skid mark will never be anywhere near Akira's league. True, but you should watch your back around him. I heard he messed with Makoto's car right before his crash. He's a friggin' maniac. You never know what he might do. That conversation made it through from the wall to noise I was trying to block out. Guess it's his showtime. What's he planning for his next production? Everyone at Johnny's was already a VIP at this show. They just didn't know it yet. Yeah, that guy is probably up to no good. Gonna cause us some trouble for sure. Let's use it one more though. The waiters asked me to sign one of the Yokohama GP posters. Suddenly I'm one of their premier clientele. We'll be broadcasting the qualifiers live at Johnny's on special TVs. This place is going to get real rowdy tomorrow. Rowdy and crowdy. Yeah, let's have a look over here though. Maybe we can get into a race or two. Maybe. Ooh, serious sounds. Is that Keski's new car? He doesn't normally hang out here. He should be getting ready for the night races, deciding race tonight. And that's the Grand Tourist that she from the exact same car. I didn't know they became old buddy-buddy. I get the feeling there's more connecting them than their taste in Bosikir's cars. There's something going on. Floor it after them. Let's go. Floor it. I guess we're just gonna need to like keep up with them or something or whatever. I should have done a save state, but I don't know if I want to do a save state. Actually, I'm gonna do a save state right now. Let's wait for this. Let's wait for the loading though. Just in case, so I get another chance if I blow it. Problem is our car is probably not the right one, where it should be. So let's do this. Save state, do a new one. Let's go. Or do I need to win? Ooh, that's fast. They're always faster at the start, but then they fucking suck. They always suck. I shouldn't talk too much, I think. Let's save it for later, Red. Save it for a later point. Don't get cocky. I am kind of failing to and from. We are better on the straightaways, I think. We're gonna max out this. We're gonna crash at the end, I can promise you. Slowly fast. Good bounce. Holy hell, that was a good bounce. Finish. Well, I won. We are winners. Don't worry about it. So what is the deal here? They're probably gonna be some like conversation bubbles here. Look who showed up. PLR's hotshot, Mr. Akasavi, or whatever. Hey asshole, who invited you? This is a private meeting, you rat punk. Why did you switch to a sucky cancer? That thing won't stand a chance against Akira. Hell do you know? These babies are powerhouses, even stock. Those are fighting words, boy. You got something to say about my cancer? A man isn't a man without this behind the wheel of a sucky tuned beast. Heh. As if I'm going to care to win this pointless race right before the GP decider. Tried your hardest and barely won. You're going to embarrass yourself at the GP. That's when showtime begins for real. And that's the truth, sonny boy. Just scrappy little tricks won't cut it in the big leagues. If you're going to stalk me like some filthy animal, you might as well come watch our GP decider. You can bear witness as I become the new emperor of the night racers. Well then. I like the way the word thinks. It's amazing. But the reason why I wanted to go here was because I wanted to see if there was a race that I could... That cancer belonged to Tetsuya Kawasaki of the Grand Tours. And the one parked here belonged to Keisuke. Why were they meeting right before the night races GP decider? Keisuke and Tetsuya, the two of them could cause a lot of trouble. How's it hanging, Red? It's nice to see you. I heard you qualified for the Yokohama GP. Like, congrats. Now it's unofficial race time. How about a little wager? We got a special race here. Third place gets the whole pot. Crazy, right? Then defeats 100k yen. Not now. We're saving the special race for later because, yeah, I want to see if we can do the regular ones. Maybe we can change the drivetrain and stuff because they have different ones on this one, right? No, because it's over 800. Our car is not that one. That's the one we do not have. We have, with all the parts, we need more engine upgrades before we can fight in that one, I'm pretty sure. So what I'll do is we put a save state. We are. But see if we can get like one challenge from a random car dude, level up a chassis. I think we can do it here. I guess that. Like that, yeah. Like on delivery. Because I think if we win one more race, we're gonna get a chassis or body upgrade or whatever it was. Probably chassis upgrade. Because we always level up after free. So we win this one. Ooh. Let's see what happens here. Win this one. Add a part. Do a save state. Then we go and have a go at the wager race. Because I'm not fully convinced yet. We should kind of riv it up to actually 7,000 RPM. That'll be sweet. We only got to 6.5 right now. Struggling with the timing on these turns though. Yeah, we hit every single wall. Every single wall that there is. Except this one. There we go. We're doing good. Crash. We're actually, let's keep in mind as well, we changed the drivetrain on this car, so we don't have all the upgrades that we could have on this one. We need one more actually. I see it here. It's the chassis. We need to win one more race. So this one is just extra. This guy does not have anything. There's a tiny little turbo. Oh, who sent this tiny turbo to race? Who sent this tiny turbo to race? One more. One more. Then we do save state. The grind is real. The grind is on. The grind is grindy. Let's go. We don't need to go look for people. They're eventually just going to show up to this crosswalk and challenge us. And get their ass beat. If you know that song, you're amazing. You also get a veterans discount. Well, no, it's not that old actually. Let's go here. Same track, same direction. See if we can avoid the super duper crash here. It's fucking worse than last time. Am I even doing this right? I wonder if the tire's actually messing with me a little bit. That's good. I feel like we could take this faster. I'm not sure if I nerfed myself with these tires or if I made it actually... Yeah. If I made it better or worse. But I feel like we slide out so much on the scuds, you know? But at the same time, I feel like in like, what do you call? Not interacting, initiating. That's the word I'm looking for. English, motherfucker. Initiating a drift is way easier on the scuds because they have less grip, I think. Or what was it? Handling. I don't fucking remember. Okay. So, there we go. Now we got an upgrade. Now we can change. We can add something. Which is really important. Technically, we had like a level 7 drivetrain that we got rid of. Or that we changed out. And now we just have a level 1 or level 2 actually. So there are many slots we're missing. Kinda, technically. But yeah, so we have one more slot here. So what we could toss in is the carbon strut or the brakes. Do that technically. I don't feel like we use the brakes that much, even though the brakes are probably really important. We got so much power to tame here. The engine's gonna take a long time to level up too. Like having a level 5 engine would be sweet here. Like 3 more slots or something, or 2 more slots at least. But yeah, let's do a save state. Let's do savings. Oh damn it, wrong button. I do this all the fucking time. That's the wrong button again. This is not going well for me. There we go. I need to press escape on the keyboard to get the menu to close down stuff and do save states. Come on, baby. Save state. Let's do it here. That's good. Okay. Now we can do the wager. 400k monies. Wouldn't make me sad. How's it hanging, Ray? To that special race. Race, right? Let's do the special race. You just made my day. Thanks a bunch. I'm gonna just a hunch that it's gonna be one of the tricky races we do, or we have done so far tonight. Big chance, please wait. I mean, we did have the money, but then again, losing 100k for nothing kind of suck. So let's win 400k instead. But yeah, our car's not as fast as it could be. I could technically put another turbo on it and we'd be even faster to some extent. But yeah, if we crash, the car gets away from the crash way better now with the supercharger. Yeah, the cars do I see here. Shouldn't be too... Wait, it's a short one. Holy fuck, that's not good. Okay, I can pass, I can pass, I can pass, I can pass. I can pass all day, I can pass all day. Nice. See, the tricky part about this race would be passing these guys. But we do have way more power. Nice. Okay, we got that. Yeah, boy. Oh, wait, actually, I can see that our top speed is a little bit better when we have the supercharger. Because we got up to 246 right there. And I'm pretty sure that's 242 or something was the top speed before. I don't know, something feels different. It's good though, because we couldn't go up to 250 before. And it was very close. I think I'm sure we could if we'd have continued on straight away. Nice, so we won that race. So that is sorted. We have done this part. I don't know, it's okay if they challenge us. We need to level up the car and everything, so. There's gonna be a lot of this. R, type R. That's a... Now we are talking here. That is a full-wheel drive. From a Skyline. Maybe we can do stealings. Essentially, we're nerfing our car every time we change out one of the main parts. Like the body, the drivetrain, the engine. But I think we kind of want to do that now. Because we want to don't swap out stuff later with lots of different things. When the important race is on. Oh, it's on! We need to try all the things now when we've got the chance. Also, we got to get a four-wheel... Oh, it's going to be so nice. Now we can get a drivetrain that is four-wheel drive that doesn't suck. I'm much excited. The only thing is that it's from a... it's kind of from a... no, I'm not going to say shitty Skyline, but from an older. It weighs a lot more too. Technically, I wouldn't want the R34. I wouldn't want the R34 or something. Do I get it? I'll get it for now. 1,340. That's 18,500. Yes, we can get that item. Okay, that's fine. But the thing is, I saw... it's so annoying. Now we started driving with the... front thingy here. So technically we can just go in and change it out straight away. Which one is it? R42. There we go. Let's put the Patriots on. Let's put the manual transmission on. Let's put the speed text thingies on. Let's put the steering on. Oh, welcome back. Welcome to the stream. No worries. You know, there's no obligation that you must be here. Our curb weight is a lot more now, though, that's for sure. I don't know if we're nerfing... I'm like nerfing ourselves or like what's going on here, but it's alright. We got a drivetrain for every occasion now, though, kind of. Whew. Let's go here. And then down here. Everything is well with you today, Electric? Go have a look here. We need to do so many street races in order to level up all the different things, though. That's kind of like the sucky part. It's gonna take a while. No obligation, but I need the fun times. Well, whatever fun you can get out of this. I don't know how much fun you were having tonight watching this, but, you know. The old grimy port, ancient bay. The light I once saw had vanished. Maybe that night was all just a dream. I hear it again, sometimes calling to me. Someone is calling to me. Sometimes, someone, whatever. The pain from our first brawl. That's right, I'm the greatest warrior. Or so I've been told. Always? Every single time? I'm ready to offer the funds, I'm sure. But yeah, you deserve a break, I'm sure. You deserve a little bit of a break. Ancient Bay, I come here every night. Can't say why, I just do. Yeah, we just go here. I don't even know myself. We just go here. We just do. Actually, let's do another save state here because we've been doing really well for ourselves. We have not really crashed or anything. Let's have a race here, why don't we? You know that you're red. Show us what a Yokohama GP container is made of. If we can beat you, we'll be famous. It's a couple of nobodies. I'll take them on. There's no time. They're probably not a couple of nobodies. They probably have some sick-ass upgrades on the car and you're just gonna fly away from us at the starting line. There's just one turn on this race, too. There's only one turn. There's a straightaway and one turn, so we can't fuck it up completely. That would be super duper bad. I'm ready, though. My car is ready. My body might not be, but the car is. Let's go, Skyline. Let's go. Opponents are actually more tricky to pass. Bye. Okay, they weren't that tricky. Let's see, what do we get up in? 240. I want to get up to 250. Yeah, look at that. Oh, 260. We've gotten more top speed. I wonder if because we leveled up something. It feels like it. Or because we changed the... It might be, actually. We changed the drivetrain to the Mazda one. And we're getting way more top speed now. 260 is very nice. That's very sweet. Don't need anything from you, old air kit. Don't need. That's actually pretty neat. Because I was concerned because our top speed was kind of shit. So now we got like 20 kilometers more. And I'm not sure if it's from the drivetrain or if it's from the upgrades we've gotten. Let's do this one more time here. Let's see, a bunch of nobodies, just like I once was. You have to challenge the big shots if you want to make nerf yourself on the streets. Right, let's go and have a save. You can't act all mighty until you've beaten the likes of us. Yeah, that's right. It's a couple of nobodies. Okay, let's beat these guys, hopefully. I think what they're doing is that they're ramping it up, so we get harder and harder opponents every time. Like these guys, they're gonna be quick off the starting line. 772 kilos. Yeah. We should be good. We should be fine. So we're grinding tonight. We're just trying to level up our car parts. Are you guys ready though? What's happening with... Why do I have weird lights on the car all of a sudden though? Can you guys tell me? You guys see that? Oh, whatever. Yeah. Interesting. But yeah, let's not click the interaction on this spot again, because I want to change to the... Technically, I don't want to level up this. Oh, we cannot do... Wait, what? Did we put the Skyline one on? This is weird, though. There's some weird shit going on here. I wonder which drivetrain we put on. I need to have a look here. Did we put on the Skyline drivetrain here? I think we did, because there's some weird shit going on. So we have like ugly lights on our car now. I don't know what's going on here. Let's go save first and foremost, though. Pump up some gas, yo. Back to work. Is it just time? Yes. So we get a proper save, so we don't only do the save states, but we actually do savies. For real. We haven't explored the left part of the world yet, either. And now we should be up in 16 hours and 17 hours, maybe? 16 hours and 44 minutes. How amazing of us. We are absolute nerds. Well, to be fair, you guys are not as much a nerd. I'm the actual nerd here. I'm the one playing this. Okay. Root for your bear, like blah 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 blah, whatever. Okay, so if we have a look, there's something weird going on in the car. Which drivetrain did they put on? Because I'm pretty sure I put on the Skyline one. Did I not? So right now we have... Yeah, we have the Skyline one, but what's with the fucking lights and the crash bar, though? Can you please tell me? It's so dumb. It's so fucking dumb. It's like this is meant for, like, rallying or something, you know? I was wondering what it was. Oh, I think I understand. So when you put on the four-wheel drive, the game just goes like, oh yeah, it's an off-roader now. Even though it technically isn't. You know, you make that case. Because I'm not sure. Maybe You guys would actually be worse. But I think I understand what the game wants. So technically now we shall I mean, I want to do one more race just to level up this chassis, the four-wheel run, whatever. But we should change this to the other one. 86 G2 CVC. Which one was the CVC? Oh, that was the tiny car chassis. That was the fronty. Absolute fronty. So the MR1. FR1. That was the one we wanted to level up technically, because that's one from a Mazda. I think that one is cooler. We still have this one, which weighs absolutely nothing. MR drivetrain though. Things, I don't think we can have more stuff here. That's the thing. We got some things we also can sell. Right, but let's do one more race in this one. That's what I need to do before we change it off to another one. And then you have the 7, which is all right. Did it. But technically, though, do I want to have the 7? I don't think we need a 7, because if we have this body, we can add support for mid-engine stuffs. I think. But we still need a rear-wheel drive supported car. Oh, wait, no, I think the 7 is... Yeah, here's the thing. The 7 has rear-wheel drive. That's where we're keeping it. Because when we find the rear-wheel drive base or whatever for it... Okay. I think I'm keeping up now. So let's do one more race here. One more race with this car in this setting. And once we've done that, we change out the drivetrain again to the Mazda 1. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're doing. Come here, little chickens. There's no end to them. I'll take him. Just keep on coming. Keep on coming. I'm sure they're gonna get better and better, though. Nope. Nope, we get tiny car. The tiniest of tiny. That's okay. Ah! They're surrounding us! Right. I have my chunky four-wheel drivetrain here. Off-road. It's alright. Our car is gonna get so much better. I'm slowly thinking or like figuring out how the game thinks, because the four-wheel drive doesn't necessarily mean typical sense like, oh, the car is gonna be four-wheel drive. It actually means like off-roader kind of thing. I think, yeah. And I don't think that necessarily it matters too much. It's just the way they have it. Oh, we let engine level up. That's awesome too. We can put another thing on our engine. This guy has nothing though. Let's do another save state, or let's actually do the save state after we change the parts on the car. So this is good. I appreciate the progress here. We've done what we need to do. That means we need to change the thing again. So if you look here, we're gonna have one more slot for both the engine and the drivetrain now. No? We can't have more parts on this engine? You shitting me? We should get it. We should have another slot here. I think we've been robbed. I really think we've been robbed. Huh. Anyways, we got one more slot here, which is good. So we have that one, mid one. That's good. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't get an extra slot on engine. Maybe we can't get more slots on this. The rules the game makes sometimes doesn't fully make sense to me. But yeah, we have this one. So let's go here. And now we can go to the Patriots. We can go with the speed picky thingy, the racing things, steering thing, manual transmission thing, and that thing. I think the drivetrain though is the difference why we could have more top speed. I really do. I really believe that's what happened when it changed. Chassis. This is good, I think. But it's gonna be a while here, so I'm wondering, we are level 4 here. What if we go back to this? We're 602 horsepower. What if we put that one? We put the low comp, that one, 406. We put the supercharger on again. And then we have that thing on. And then we put another super duper turbo Buffalo on. We got less power now. We have way less power now. Which one should we put on here? That one? 580. Because I want to see if we can get another slot on this engine, you know? So let's win 5 races with this. And then we win 4 races with that. Yeah, this is good. And then maybe we can level the body too. This is nice. This is nice. Because I don't feel like I want to give up on the super engine quite yet, you know? We get way more horsepower on the Skyline engine. That's for sure. But let's do a save state here. Like that. And then see if we can get another race here. A bunch of nobodies, just like I once was. You have to challenge the big shots to make a name for yourself on the street. Yeah, even more. There's no end to them. This is good though, because this is the shortest battle we can do in order to level up. So technically we're doing well for ourselves here. It's like super easy. R43 type GD, it's not a wagon. Like, we're just getting free wins here. Free experience. It's not the most entertaining stream, but we're making progress. I promise. That's all I need. And technically we need to do the same thing with the mid-engine thing too. See, this one revs up to 7,000. Ooh, it feels good. Feels good, man. I feel like it's a little bit more responsive. This one has 6 gears too. But yeah, we got up to 260 and we got up to 255-ish. Just about. Granted, I had a bad crash. I want to do this race again with the same parts though. Because I want to see if we can get up to 260 with this engine. I'm just positive that this has higher top speed than the other one. I would suck so much if we lost this one with the power that we have in this car. But then again, we have less horsepower than we had last time, too. Way different upgrades and way different everything. 2J set engine, whatever. A bunch of nobodies, just like I once was. Blah, 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 blah. I think, honestly, this is probably intended. Oh, these guys look way faster. You could see how they approached on the overroute, and I actually think that matters. I hope it does. It would make sense. At least. We'll see. Unknown warriors. Oh, this is interesting. We don't even get to see what they are. I think we got it though. I think we got it. Even if they're fast, because we take that turn and we get better exit and our top speed is just gonna do the rest. Our engine is gonna do the talking. Ooh, these guys are scary. They have bigger engine cars now, that's for sure. Woo, wobbly. Woo. Woo. Sorry, guys. That was a bad turn. Yeah, look at those guys. They are fast. They are fast. Look at that. I'm barely pulling away from them. We still won, but... I think that's because they have the same engine. Or, I think they were like those Toyota sedan things with big engines. That was kind of scary. It's kind of wobbly too. I tried to pass them. It was just like, yeah, I'm not getting through here. Look at this. GT1J tuned. Spencer tuned. 6 cylinders. 290. Turbo. But yeah, they don't have any slots on that engine, so it's not that good. It's just like the engine is good, but yeah. Still don't understand how they can be so fucking quick, though, if I'm gonna be honest. This car actually looks like a BMW to some extent. I don't think it is, but it kind of looks like the back does. It's a Lexus or something. I don't fucking know. Yes. Okay. Save state. We're gonna need to do save states here. That was a challenging race. We got lucky that I could manage to block them, because if we didn't get that block there after the turn, after I crashed, I wouldn't catch up with them. I would have caught up. We're doing more. Save state. Oop. We should probably put the Skyline engine on, if I'm gonna be honest. A bunch of nobodies like, hey, when's one? Challenge your big shots to make name for yourself on the street. No, these guys are not as fast. I like these leveling up, though. We gotta appreciate the game for it is. It's almost like they intended this to be a case. It's like, oh yeah, they're gonna have a big race soon. They probably want to level up their stuff. Let them do the race over and over. See, we get to see what kind of car they have now and all the junk. So, back in tiny wagons again. Tiny vag cars. Because wagon, you know. I'm not funny, I know. Let's go. We need to do a lot of these. I'm funny, damn it! Bap. I'm the funniest lion who ever lived. I took the turn now, so I'm wondering if we can reach 260. Yeah, kind of. We could kind of reach that. So with another upgrade, I think this car could be pretty sweet with the Toyota Super engine. I think so. Look at that, the body level up too. This is important. So we only need 3 more races and we level up all of the parts, I think. And this guy has absolutely nothing. What if we do item box, actually? Do we get to R? Oh, we can see here. Ah! We would have needed this before. I'm being so stupid. Can't believe I've missed this. But we did level up, which means we can put another part on our car. Let's put another car on. Let's put another car on our part, friends. I'm having fun. I'm doing the same thing over and over. This is not the definition of insanity, I promise. Need more Red Bull. It's actually getting quite toasty in here. I've been kind of lucky, though. Like, our summer has been fairly mild, all things considered. I don't know about you guys, but we had a few days early on, which was really fucking warm. But ever since, it's been kind of, like, consistent. Like, I don't have too many complaints, if I'm gonna be really honest with you guys. Hey, this is nice. So what can we put on here now? We can do rear diffuse we already have. We have that side thing. We can put bucket, we can put weight reduction. We can also put on fancier colors. I think we have space for one more upgrade on this. Technically, I would want to have fancy colors. Like, look at this. Look at that. Doesn't that look mean as hell? Gray and red. What do you guys say? Should we go for weight or should we go for color? I'll let you guys say. Weight is obviously going to do more performance. I think the weight is going to do well because we can lose 10 kilos by just putting on some weight reduction. Oh yeah, sorry to hear about the bad weather. Sorry to hear about the heat and sorry to hear about the rain. Or should we do color or should we do weight reduction, guys? For the last slot. Red and gray. Red and gray. Well, either we do that or we put like one of the car things. We can lose 4 kills, then we can 10. I don't know. I kind of like the color, if I'm gonna be honest. I'll let you guys reply to that later. So now we can look as dangerous as we actually are. Wait, okay, too late now, man. You need to be faster. You need to be way, way faster. I mean, there is some delay for the stream to reach you and then back to me again, obviously, but yeah, I still feel it's your fault. It's your fault. You're too slow, man. Let's do the save state again. Do that, and we keep on doing the challenge, I think. At one point, we need to change to the master body and the mid-drive, whatever. Slow motherfuckers. Touché. Are you guys having fun watching me grinding this? That could probably be taken out of context if there was no stream running. G-R-A-T-I. Why is it T-I? Is it like even fancier in Tegra body or something? Because we already have GRA, but I don't think it's a TI behind the body, is it? Look at this. Oh my gosh. I know all the funds. Oh, that's better. I think it's the best we've taken this turn yet. So let's see if we can get up to 160 here. 240? 50? Yeah, it hit 260, but it's not quite as fast at top speed as the other one. I just want to know if we can reach like 265 or something like that, because I know for a fact that the Skyline is couldn't. Chassis upgrade though. This is sweet. This boy has nothing. But look at this. Yeah, it's the same fucking body. Why did it say TI though? I don't understand this game sometimes. Having fun. Are you having fun yet? Oh my god. Mighty could and get some more to drink soon, because as I mentioned earlier, my Red Bull is depleted. So let's go into the start menu and change our stuff again. Or maybe we should change the body now, because engine we're gonna level up as we drive with it constantly. But what I was thinking was, we are on 0 now, level 3, so this one is good enough, I think. No, look at that. We didn't get another upgrade here. It's the same thing. Some things just, they have levels, but they don't give us the slots. And I don't know what does, because the... was it A86 drivetrain? Gave us another slot. I don't know how these rules work. I really don't. But anyways, that one is leveled up now to level 3. So what I'm thinking is that we shall jump and put... is it that one? That one's one of them. Oh, yes, that one. MR. But that means we need to change our chassis again. So we change our chassis to... Mist 7! Yeah, boy! And then we go here, and we put the... Where is it? That one. Look at that. Oh! It changed just the look of the car! That's actually pretty fucking dope! That's why there are some cars I didn't know. It looks ugly as fuck though, don't get me wrong. But this... It makes a little bit more sense now. So the drivetrain is actually what changed the look of the car. You know, since they need to make space and stuff for it, right? This is funny though. This is actually funny. I want to try this out though. Let's just drive with this for a little bit, right? So, Patriot wheels, speed tech thingies, manual transmission thingy, and we make steering thingy. Because I want to level that up. I want to level this up too. So we put the carbon wing on, carbon GT. And we put the weight reduction. And what was it? We usually have the rear diffuser is one of the G effect. That one. Oh, it's looking mean. It's looking like a fucking race car right now, actually. It's kind of fun. We have to level up the engine. But here's the deal. We need to do a save state here. Because I don't trust this car. This is the first time we try it, and it's not going to be as fast as the other one. So if we get those super fast cars, which might be, because I think it's like a cycle, we are going to lose. So save state is totally a thing I'm doing here. The black fast cars are going to show up again. No, okay, the yellow ones. Okay, that's fine. We're gonna beat these. Right, righty-yo. But technically you want to have something that's powerful, but still have lots of slots for upgrades, so you can do the thing. Alright, look at that. It looks so derpy. I don't mind how the RX-7 usually looks, but when it's cut up like that, it looks like a completely different car. This is a custom ride we got here. Let's change the handling. It feels way different, actually. Ooh. Same engine and everything, though. What are we going for? Oh, look at that. Yeah, it tops out at 258. The other one could reach 260 at least. And we have the same engine. So it has to do with the drivetrain, guys, when you change it. Absolutely has to. Engine, come on, give me another slot in the engine. This guy had nothing. Give me other slot in the engine. Otherwise I'll be so sad. It's like rinse and repeat. You press the escape button, you press save state, you do the save, you press start. Gonna have a look if we can actually upgrade. We are so ready. Come on. Nope. We are stuck. We're not allowed to put more in engine. Which is a little bit disappointing, actually. So it's the same thing here. But that technically means that we can go back to the Skyline engine. Because I felt it was slightly faster. And see if we can get another slot later. But yeah, so here's the deal. Twin turbo. Low comp thing. Sets up to 485 straight away. And I know, like, these high cam intake exhaust efficiency used to high comp pistons. Ah. But those are low comp pistons. $500 and whatever. 551. 538. 534. 556. 536. No. 609. See, this is what I was doing, but I think we had that, and we changed so we had this one. And it's up to 653. Like, you don't play with this. Like, this is danger. Yeah. I think, like, this should just break the game or something. Yeah, let's play with this a little bit. See if we can level up this everything once more. So much work. Now we're back on the Skyline engine again. That we are. A bunch of nobodies like I once was. I can name for myself on the street. Oh, good thing we got the good engine again. There's no end to them. I'll take them on. We have a save state right before we change the parts though, so I'm fairly confident, but I'm not confident in everything else. These were the tricky guys. And I was like wobbling back and forth like crazy. I think this is intentional though, because they have this as like you can try over. But I think the game developers intended for when you get these, you're meant to lose. Because you're like, oh shit, I got the tricky ones. I'm not going to win now. Because our car is not cheated necessarily, but we got better parts than what you probably would have at this part of the game. We're not that far into the game, I think. At most halfway. Well, let's see. Our car weighs less now. Come on. Woo, we're past. Good turn. Yeah, we got a rev out. We only got 5 gears. We're fast, Joe. 50. Yeah, we can't get any more than this. We're topped out. Sippy car. Yeah, it's not fast off the line, but it's fast everywhere else. See that? If we can level up the chassis and the body, I would be super happy. And this guy has absolute junk. Carbon hood, though. Yeah, I'll steal that from you, boy. Because we had the other. We should go to the store as well and like sell off lots of the extra stuff that we're probably never gonna use. Like the worst version of the diffuser, the worst version of the hood. That kind of thing. But yeah, we need to win at least one more race here. With these parts, I think. And then we also have the FF drivetrain that we need to level up a little bit as well. Once we've done that, I'm pretty confident that I don't want to like do this over and over anymore. Because I'm starting to get a little bit fed up here. Like, I don't mind the grind. You know, I can sit and play the game and do like the same stuff sort of over and over. It's not a problem. But I get a problem with that we have... It gets to a point where like, do we really need more? You know? Our winning stats are insane though. We're probably gonna get the over 95% because we've done so many races and we won every single one of them. Have I cheated yet? I don't think I've cheated yet today, have I? Oh yeah, no, actually, I cheated once. It was when we did like the story. No, did I? No, I don't think we've actually utilized any save states yet today. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't remember. Bye. Not very fast off the starting line. Oh. That did not work. I am happy we got a fast car. I wish we had more top speed though, so we can reach 260 with the Supra engine. Still, the Supra has better top speed. The engine. Yeah, they're fun in moderation. Ain't that true? Look at that though, we got some upgrades now. Not this though. Exit, yes. This is what we need at the minimum, I think. Let's go and make one more save now, like a proper game save as well. Roomies. Room. Go here. Nice. Ah, well, back to work. Game save time. Now, because we got a fairly modern FR drivetrain now. We have a little bit upgraded MR drivetrain now. And the chassis. We have 2 engines that are both not equally good. I still say the Skyline engine is probably a little bit better the way it is. But I don't know. I'm a little bit torn between having this boosty Skyline engine and having the more consistent Supra one, you know? For now. Like, if we had a serious race, I'm honestly not fully convinced which one I would want to drive with. Choices. I wouldn't mind if we found a Subaru body as well, and maybe put that on. You're racing blah blah blah. Blah 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 blah. But yeah, we should go and sell stuff. Switch the parts again. So we have... We couldn't put FF1 on this one, right? Yeah, look at that. We get one entire slot here. This is really nice. But what I'm thinking is that we can't change to... Not that one. Or drive one, that's fine. So we're gonna be using the 7 for Renew Race. This one we're gonna need for specific races. And that is from a Civic, I think. So we need to put on... We need to change the body, essentially. To... Ah, this is so dumb. So now we need to go to... Ah, okay. So in order to change, we need to first move this one to that one. And now when this one is on, we can now change the body to this one. It makes sense, promise. And now we have this one. We can now finally go to... which one was it? It was the... that one. Nice, okay. So, Patriots, manual transmission, and... What else are we doing? Springs, right? Let's actually put on the steering. No, the springs. Yeah. This body's quite leveled up though, so this one is fun. X-Wing, Carbon Wing, Carbon, Aero Kit. We have the under panel. We have the weight reduction. And we have the diffuser. G effect. There we go. So now we can level up this one too. So I think this drivetrain was from a Civic or some weird shit like that. Pretty sure. And we still have the Skyline engine in all of this. Let's do another save state. That. And if we get challenged on the way, that's fine. But now we're going to the tune shop or whatever to sell some stuff that we don't need. So let's just challenge some people on the way, because we still need to level up this drivetrain too. I think we're gonna get the same track though, because we're so close. So much fun. This is the first time we drive an FF1 though. Drivetrain. I don't think we even tried one. I don't know what the difference is, but I don't think we even tried. Yeah. The only difference is that we're driving the opposite way. I think this is way lighter now too. Whew. Look at that. Say, right to your kneecaps. 5 gears. Whew. What a crash. Feels like quite responsive for what it is though. We have less steering now technically. Oh yeah, baby. Also, by the way, I had some food earlier because I mentioned it on Discord where it's like, alright, I need to eat something before I stream. My minced meat is still thawing, so I'm not going to be able to use it. So I'm going to make some chili later, but I had some pancakes and it's so good because I had strawberry jam and sugar in mine. I know how you guys usually have like syrup and stuff. Can have syrup here too, but it's more common to have like jam and sugar and stuff. It was good. I bought like a packet from the frozen desk, so. Did we actually meet that car? That's very interesting. We have that and we have that though. Rotary engine would be fun. Technically. But nah. We don't need more engines right now. Rotary's not. We'll see if we get one later in the game. Like late game or something. I have no clue what kind of stuff is good. You know, we're probably gonna like slap a fucking Ferrari or like Lamborghini engine in our car at the late end or something. Going fast. Go down here. And... bleep bloop. Let's see. I'm really getting into this world though. Like this street racing world and the maps and stuff. I'm having a good time. It's not like overly complicated. I know where everything is here now and stuff. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and sell items. Engine and parts. We're gonna sell body and parts. Let's start here. So we have the wing D5. Ooh. Yeah, I need to remember which one is which here. Okay, so we have carbon fiber. I think that's what it means. That means carbon fiber. I really hope so. Because that one is 99,000 yen, and this one is 39,000. So we're gonna sell that because we don't need several of those. Weight reduction, sure. These are items we don't have on the car either, I think. So technically we can sell that, but that's Air GT. I hope so. Well, I made a mistake now, if not. And then we have this rear diffuser, 80,000. Need to check the prices there, probably. Door, we don't have the thing. Money bag, we're gonna keep. It's in case we need to add weight to, like, a class or something. Possibly want to sell that wing, though. I think I'm gonna do that. The thing is, it has to do with top speed, I think, though. Let's keep them for now. Okay, so here, we can probably get rid of some wheels and some other stuff here. This is like random junk pile. Like here. Or a sneaker. 42,500. That is 35,000. This one is 37,500. Pretty sure I don't want that. I'm also gonna need one of these. Boys are sus. Just so you know. 2,500. I feel like that one is better though. I need to have a look on the springs. I can't sell anything there. But we can sell wheels or tires. Scott tires. Sharpshooter. So this one, Mike and Tom, they're for drag races. Sharpshooter, I've not used once. I think the GP2000s are the ones we can get rid of. I know we had Scuts a lot, so I'm gonna get rid of Sharpshooters. Because Scuts are backup. So this looks way better now. It's one of the springs I don't feel like we need. Engine and parts. Keeping these. 75,000, 80,000. I don't know which one is better here, though. Or up 200. We're never gonna have both, so I'm gonna sell the 100 one. Friction, 7,000, 60,000, March speed. Getting rid of that sucker. Don't feel like there's any point in keeping it. Suicide. So you have 2 turbos already. And I feel like I can get rid of the suicide one. We're not gonna use it. So what I want to check is which one of this one. That one you can... Technically we can keep this one because that one makes the car shit. And if we need something that makes the car shit, we have that. So I think that one is good to keep. And here's the thing. Considering getting rid of that engine, because it's doing us no good right now. It's just like the power class technically, but... I don't know, do we need it? It's a little bit over 200. Let's get rid of it. Is that a good idea? We kept it for so long. That was our Bay engine. That's one that got us far. Should we sell it? I think we need space if we're going to keep both the Supra and the... We have the tiny engine just if we like class stuff. Let's just get another random engine in case. We got lots of upgrades. I think that's fine. Thanks for the service, though. Tipping hat off to you. You did a good job. So yeah, it's which one of the springs and which one of the exhaust that we want to get rid of. We need to have a look here. So if we go here. Because this one, damping free. The thing is, that one lowers clearance and gives damping. That's street suspension. I think that one is just like off-road kind of suspension. Suspension, vehicle height reduced to absolute minimum, a bumpy ride. So I think this one is really good for street racing or like drag races. Because I'm pretty sure they use that for that. That one is apparently better though. So we got one off-road, one street racing one, but we have two ones. So the sneaker one we can get rid of, I think, because lower screen. We have a better one, sporty suspension. So yeah, the RS sneaker we're getting rid of. Okay, let's remember that RS sneaker. And what else was in here? And we are getting rid of high caliber stats unknown. Is that RPM? Mysterious muffler. See this. Let's do this for now. 469. 467. 466. Stats unknown. Huh. There's like no difference. Let's get rid of the killer jet one there too. So getting rid of the killer jet. And killer jet. And what did I say that we're gonna get rid of? Or a sneaker. Yeah, killer jet and or a sneaker. Let's sell. Let's sell. Okay. Clean up the inventory. Good jet. I find it is worth more though. I probably made a mistake just bought it. And then our sneaker. Because that one is essentially the same as we already have on, so we don't need several different ones, you know? No, we're not selling that. And nothing here. I think this is gonna help a lot, actually. I don't know if I want to have stickers on, really. Let's keep them on anyways. I feel better now. It makes me feel better. Because now our inventory is like sort of cleared up a little bit. It doesn't have junk that we're never going to use. Or any intention of using, at least. We might never use them. But I know what they are. And we don't have like duplicates of things that essentially have the same stats. So. But now we need to do some more challenges. No. Oh, okay. He didn't want to play with us. We have been here. We have been there. We've done that race. We can't do the other one because we need way more power in a car before we can do that. I think we should go... Wait, I've been there. Yeah, we've been there. I think we're going back here. So... Oh, damn it. Press start. I was meant to do the save state thing here. So I'll do... Because now when we've done that... We have level 4. We need to level up this chassis, though. So we need to win 2 more races. Yeah, right. We're actually pretty rich right now. We're doing pretty good for ourselves. No, but this is good. Look at that car. Look at that fancy car. But yeah. Exit. Save state. Do 2 more races. Then we head and do the actual progression race and then explore the map. It wouldn't be progression necessarily, but I'm feeling good now. I feel like we got a plan again. I really like the Integra though. Like the red Integra looks pretty sweet in this game. Oh, the fast boys. The fast boys. We need to work for it. Good thing I made a save state. We haven't lost. We're doing good. We're doing good. These are the tricky ones. Well, the thing is, the sucky part is that they don't really have any part that we need or anything. Yeah, I'm excited to get like a Subaru or a Mitsubishi Lancer or something like that later. It would be fun. It would be enjoyable. Now loading. Gotta be slow off the start as always. Oh, that's a bad start. Woo! We got so lucky. We got so lucky on exit. Look at that tandem drift. Oh, actually, we're pulling away so much. I think that's safe to say that the Skyline engine just accelerates so much faster than what the Supra one does. It's really only the top speed we get in the Supra one, I think. But then again, we have like 100 more horsepower. This boy has nothing. It's 5-spoke. 1.5 kilos lighter, actually. Magnesium. Let's get those. Those couldn't hurt. That might be something we have a slot for later too, if we really think about it. One more race. Uno más, por favor. There could also be some hidden stats, so every time we level up, even though we don't get a slot, maybe something becomes slightly lighter or slightly faster, or top speed or whatever. There we go, here comes the blue boys. The blue boys don't stand a chance. They're probably gonna have those tiny wagons again, so I'm not really worried. Yo, we should do a thing. Yeah, they do. But we should do like the handicap thing so we get more respect points. Because we pull away so much on the straightaway. We have save states, so I'm actually gonna try this because I've not tried this yet. I've not been cocky enough. Handicap type 5 seconds. I think that's way too easy still. Bye! Yeah, the top speed is not impressive in this car. Acceleration is pretty sick though. As long as we have the RPMs, because we are boosty boys. Level up. Look at that. Oh, I didn't check how much money we got. I just pressed through it now. Ah, whatever. Okay. Let's exit this. So now I'm comfortable that we can leave. We actually have a race that we kind of need to do, I think, with the FF drivetrain too. That we haven't done, so... let's go and do it. We're exploring again. We're not standing still and doing the same thing over and over again. This is my last chance before checking my GP qualifiers. This race course will stretch from North Yokohama all the way to south. I should make the most of my time I have left. Good evening, Smikagasaki. Golly, you see that visually fast car? Can't get an aero kit like that anywhere. We need more parts, so we got the unofficial race tonight. Well, there are some scary people outside tonight, so I don't know if how long I'll be here. You want to enter? Hurry. Unofficial entry. Right. Some scary people outside, they say. Are you guys scary? Hey, look at that. So the heavyweight, we got the FF Cup here. We can do both of these, actually. We have... nice, we can finish all of the races here. Awesome. Or the ones that are available, at least. Our headlights light up Yokohama Sea Breeze, the Neo Seaside City. And it's on our home turf too, so this should be easy peasy, lemon squaza. Probably the short one. Yeah. Hello guys. I think I'm actually gonna give them a handicap. They got several laps here. How much do we give them? 1 second, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 6. Ah, almost 10 seconds. I didn't. I pressed too early. I wussed out, I guess. Nah, but I was too excited. I think we could have almost done like 16 or 15 or 20 or 100 quadrillion trillion. I'm not really worried. I think we got 3 laps here. We are fast. We are the boosty boys. Top speed up already. Oh, slidey. Slidey backslide. In town. Yeah, after 1 lap. We could have waited like 30 seconds, technically. Oh, they don't stand a chance. It's almost a little bit sad, is it not? Car is getting kinda hard to control, though. So fast. Gotta go fast. Like Sonic. Oh my gosh. Good enough. Yeah, we could have given them so much handicap. 35. Wait, did we just do a lap record? I think we did. This is not gonna be a lap record, but... I wonder if we want to have tires with more grip though than what we already have. We have more grip now, I think, than we had before, or handling rather. Maybe that was that. That's good. Solid turn. Ah, that feels good. We got 1 more race that we haven't done, so we need to change the drivetrain and stuff like that. I think we can skip this. Straight forward. Go! Come on, go! You skip it! Skip it! Skip the entire fucking thing! Oh, yes! Wow. Such bonus rewards. I really wanted that wing. Oh. Yeah, so we have the MR Cup here, but we need to change. We do need to change. And this was a little bit complicated, if I remember correctly. So we had to go to... the 7. But we can't do that. So first and foremost, we must switch this one to the... that one. And then when we do that, we should be able to switch this one to that one. And now we have this one, we can switch back to the mid-engine one. Like that. Okay, let's go. Very complicated. Let's go. And the body... yeah, it's such a hassle. It's a whole new car. And a whole new world. Do that. And then we do that. And we do that. And we also do... what's that, carbon? Yeah, carbon hood. We do that. And we also do the diffuser. Oh, I didn't sell that diffuser. Why didn't I do that? I thought I was gonna sell it. Whatever. Super diffuser. And now, essentially, we're fast as fuck again. Look at that. We want to win all of these. The one thing I just haven't figured out is the drag racing stuff. I have zero fucking clue how they want us to drive that. Because they have, like, rounds, and we need to win 3 times, and just, like, the stuff that I have is just, like, good enough. I don't know if I need to get a better engine, or... I have no idea. Because we have some sick upgrades, and they just didn't make any difference last time we did that. But these races are just normal races on our home turf track, which is fairly straightforward, so... Right, what do we have here? Oh, is that an Integra, actually? That is. That is an Integra that is changed to... That's cool. I see. Ooh. This is kind of... I don't know why it's so slidey, but it is. I think the handling characteristics actually change a little bit if the engine is back, which makes sense. But we don't have any full-on rear-wheel driven engine yet. Let's go! Crash into everything! That's how you win at games! I think it's also because the fact that I've driven so much front engine mounted cars that I've gotten just used to that sort of handling more. But this one just feels like it's dragged out. I think they're trying to replicate some sort of like drifty behavior, but it's not really cutting it for me. Not really. Oh my gosh, let's see if we can get this turn. Yeah, it turns in way slower. It's like a slow little... I don't know. I was gonna say some kind of curse word, but it just felt like so rough. It was rough on my mind and my tongue, so I just said something. My commentary is always top-notch. You will not find any better on the entire interwebs. Ow. Well, we could have probably done some handicap actually when I thought of it, but we did not. Because normally you can take this turn, and you can turn in full here, and then kind of take the turn. But it's really tricky with this drivetrain. And I don't know what to say, because we do have the same kind of like chassis upgrades and stuff. I don't know what to say. We gotta give them kudos, like, to take the effort to, like, change the looks of all the cars if they had, like, the mid-engine mounted drivetrain. That's really cool, is it not? It is a PlayStation 1 game from right now. They have done a lot of good stuff in this game. A lot of interesting things. Hence why we're playing it so much. Or, like, why we're streaming it so much, because I feel like I'm doing something productive, and I'm actually having a fun time playing this. Also, you guys are tuning in and keeping me company and being good people. Look at that. The other ones we haven't unlocked yet, so... But this is good. I should have probably changed the car while we were in there, but whatever. It is what it is now. Yeah, for sure. I might be streaming. I don't really know. We've been streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes, so there's a chance I might be online when you get back. But yeah, thanks for joining the stream. Hope it goes well. Let's see if we can go here. And if anything, I might be streaming again later tonight. What knows? Maybe I'll take a break and cook and then I'll come back. We'll see. But I want to explore the rest of the map, that's for sure. So we've done that race now. Let's switch back to the F1 790. Let's put that one. That's the one I wanted to use, I think. I mean, the thing is, we can have that one. It's even better. I don't know why we get more. It has the exact same stats, but it's just weighs less. So I don't know what the deal is. 7, it weighs 875, and now it's 625. It's just so much lighter. I do not understand. Patriot. Thingy. Manual transmission. Steering thing. Suspension stiffness. Improves stability at high speed. And then we're changing the body back again to this one. This is what I like. Carbon fiber spoiler. Carbon GT aero kit. Yes. And then we had the under panel. We had the weight reductions. We had the super duper diffuser. And then we also had... What are we doing here? Doesn't really change the look of the car though. It just changed the weight. So technically we can use this one. 330. Now we are the white angel car, whatever. It weighs more. It does weigh more. But we do have a lot of power. 653 horses. I just wish we could get one more slot for the engine or something. That would give us like the slight edge. But yeah, save state. Okay, because we're done with these races. Feels good. Save state. Yes, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to press here and see if there's something else that unlocks like a dialogue or something. So last chance before your championship qualifies. Race course will stretch from North Chicago all the way to South. We are in South right now, so... Good evening, blah, 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 blah. I don't know, okay. So this is not where this race starts. It will be in another part. What we can do is go here, though. Because this is the part of this city we have not explored yet. So let's have a look here. Graveyard Street, Harbor, whatever. Do you have some kind of street drifty without breaking thing again, maybe? Or do I get mysterious music? It's ours and Akira's X1800 are here. As I made my way up the steps, I began to overhear hushed conversation. I was intruding on their private meeting. If I wanted gossip, I could have just went to Johnny's. I should have just walked away. Makoto is in a bad shape tonight. Yeah. There's only one thing we can do for him now. Yokohama Grand Prix. I'm breaking every damn record with the moves that he taught me. It'll be my tribute to him. I know you've been busy around the hospital and I haven't gotten much practice in. It's touching, get that. But none of that will mean anything to me when we're out on that track. Figures. We're burning away the final hours before morning. It's going to be one of those long sleepless nights for all of us. Right. Story development, hell yeah. Well, it wasn't really development, if I'm going to be honest. It was just story... stuff. Yes. Okay. Wait, why are they leaving too? There were two different ones. There were two different ones. There were cars on the other side and they were leaving too. The Nitrous are having their siding race tonight, so there's no one here. Okay. Makoto, if you can wake from that endless night, I'll tell you about how the Yokohama GP went. Okay. Interesting, but not quite. Still haven't been down here, though. They're probably not going to enjoy seeing me. Damn it, wrong button. Wrong button. I'll do this, though. Save state from here. Could work. Here we go. Wrong button again. I go into the menu and I go... The menu, but like how the way you enter and exit and go to the different menus is just like really wonky. I still haven't gotten used to them. Let's see though. Flash my lights, whatever. Press B so I don't get challenged because I saw a car coming up from behind and I don't know. Okay, it's gone now. It's actually... Oh, yeah, I can press start in order to make them go away. I forgot about that. Make them all go away. There was a bigger crowd in Hong Kong than I ever seen. People had swarmed to watch the Night Racer Yokohama GP siding race. After I win, I'm booting your sorry ass off the team, Akira. I'll be the boss and you'll be eating dirt. You're scared in the car, Kesuke. What's the matter? Scared? You better be. Red, join us. You're just in time to taste the awesome power of my sweet new cans. Sounds so dumb when they have it like that. They just had to name the car Cancer, like out of all things. Night Race K. Special opportunity, join the Night Race deciding race. Well, I'm not going to be racing in it, right? I'm just going to be watching it. It would be weird if I would be part of the deciding race. It also would be hilarious if I won their deciding race. It makes no sense that I would be part of it. So we're going to have like a video cutscene, I think. Why am I part of the race? This is bullshit. Oh no, I can see. Okay, I'm not going to call it. I don't think it's going to happen. But I wonder if... So this Kesuke guy, he's been figuring out the thing to get over to Akira, I think. And Akira's gonna crash or his car gonna break or something. And since we're part of the race, he's gonna blame us and get everyone to think that we are the ones that ruined it. I'm pretty sure. Something like something. Whoa! Why was I so slow off the starting line? Like, actually fucking slow. Like, we're so slow off the start. Oh, shit. It's a wobbly car, this one. Sorry. Yeah, that's not going well. We've got lots of power here, though. We're gonna pull away on straight away. Like, we shouldn't have it this easy. Goodbye, sir. It's very uncontrollable. I don't know why the car's acting this way. It's okay though. Just control it. Just handle it. The cancer is not doing you any good, is it? That sounds so dumb when I say it. Can't get your cancer. Your cancer is not as fast as I thought it would be. I wouldn't be surprised if you two get upset just because I used that word. Yeah, like, we just slide. We need to figure out if we need to change tires or what it is. I know having max grip, though, is not the way to go because the car barely turns. Like, you can barely get into a slide. But these tires, like, we just don't have the grip. That's better. That's way better. Close. Not really. It would be the ultimate flex, though, if I would have stood still and gave them handicap in front of their own home turf. Whew. Nice. Yeah, I'm not stressed. We're having it so easy. Brake, then slide. Yeah, no, you need to have some throttle in order to, like, actually take the turn as well. So I think the best plan is if you brake a little bit on the straightaway, then use the handbrake turn, then turn in normally. So here, for example, we're gonna brake, gear down, then slide. So like this. Yeah, kind of like that. Not quite, but sort of. Yeah. At least with this car and these items, objects, whatever. Because the car's so fast now that we can't just slide through every corner. We could do that when our car was a little bit slower. Okay, let's see. Are we gonna get blamed for Akira's crash here or something? No, okay. Look how slow we are. Sure enough, Akira had cinched his spot in the Yokohama GP. He had taken his game to the next level by incorporating Makoto's wild cornering moves. Keisuke had a shiny new car, but you can caught by years of experience. I feel like that. Although, well, he was actually even trying to win. He must have known that Soki tuned cancer wasn't going to do the job. What was his real plan? Was he trying to flaunt his new car and fancy parts? To let the slow guys who can't get the rewards know that he can hook them up with swag. I was angling for that. There sure was a huge crowd watching. Thinking back, he was crushed when we had hand over a part to me after our first race. He's a dirtbag, but something changed about him since then. What exactly? I couldn't pin it down yet. Just being around him fills me with an uncomfortable feeling. Oh yeah, watch our amazing driver and crash into the wall several times. I feel like my reading of that text was like, I could barely see what the text said. It was like, not very solid. A solid performance there. Yeah, sure. I'm losing. Oh, we got a Night Racer sticker. Wow, what a reward. It took place in their fancy race. And we kicked their ass and we got a sticker. I went to the Night Racer's turf and all I got was this, like, sticker. Okay, let's save state. See if we can get something else if we press here again. Yo, Red! What's this about Icky not having to race the qualifiers? You're going to have to be the one to rep VLR tomorrow. Well, good luck. There's stiff competition swimming in that pool. Right. Get the same attraction. So, are you here to race? Oh, there we go. That's why you need to do it several times, because they have stuff here. These guys you can usually get some sweet parts from, but I don't think today. Oh. Yeah, we're doing this. We're doing this. We can change out. We can do both of these. That's actually fun. I don't think I've done these, actually. But these are unofficial races, so they don't give us parts, I think. Or do they give us money and no parts? I don't remember. They are different depending on where you race, I believe. But I didn't think... I thought I had done some of these. So we have 2 races we need to do here before we can progress the story as well. That's alright, though. Okay, I'm ready to sue me some roomies. Yeah, that's good. Oh, what the hell? Bye. Like, we got a lot of power up high. Like, between, like, 5,500 to 6,500, we really start pulling away. Boom. Sorry. To say sorry to my own car. And we got, what, 3 laps, maybe? The brakes barely do anything. But I don't think we don't have any brake upgrades on right now, do we? Did they put it on this car? I don't think so. Because we're leveling up the drivetrain thingy. Okay, no stress. Just have a clean race here. I'm not even gonna push it. Let's try to drive clean so it looks good. Look at this clean as driving. And then there comes a braking zone here. Turn your handbrake. Yeah, boy. Not even bothered. And one more lap. So you change to the Integra body later. And then we do the FF drivetrain race. And I guess we had to save. And then after that, we'll go and do the actual race that we have to do for the GP. But we're gonna have North Yokohama, I think, because that's where the race starts. I think we race from north to south. That's what they said. So we need to explore that part of the world too. So essentially, we've only gotten like halfway through this night, I think. Maybe less even. This game is quite extensive and I like it. Oh, bad turn. So much for clean driving, eh? $900 meters to go. I do also need to remember that I actually need to cook and eat and some more later. As much as I'm enjoying the stream. So maybe it would be a good opportunity to take a quick pause when I go to North Yokohama. The northest of Northwest Park. That's it. That's it, my friends. Easy win. Not even sweating. What's that like? When we can finish these sort of unofficial races, I think it's really good that we do. Because it's less stuff that we need to finish later. Also, we have the parts. So let's say if we need to get rid of parts later, it will be harder to collect them. And yeah, so that's has to do with all the switching between drivetrains and whatever. Otherwise, I think we would have like leveled up the stuff a long time ago. We got so much money. We got so much money, like, this is not even a concern. Maybe we should go to the bank and put some aside, actually, in case something happens in the game. Yeah, so we need to do this now. Oh, actually, that's the second time you hear any kind of voice in the game. Hey, hey, hey. Because they have the ow and hey, hey, hey. Okay, so what were we doing? Changing the drivetrain to that one. Oh, yeah, and we can't do that because we have the wrong body on. Of course, we need to go through all this hassle again. So go to that one. Carbon. Oops, wrong one. Whatever. So we go here. Hey, 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 hey. And we do the Patriots. We do the Special Springaroos. We do manual transmission. And we do the steering. I said we do the steering. That one. I need some parts here too. Hey. Carbon GT. Vertical weight reduction. Super diffuser. And just because we can, change up the colors a bit. How does this look? That looks weird as hell. I kind of like it. Let's keep it. There we go. FF Cup. I didn't do a save state, but I'm feeling fairly confident. This car is even slightly lighter, I think, too. Throughout the ages, Hanukkah has always shined. I was wondering that. This really tricky. Like, this text is not the highest quality, okay? It's not the best. Not the best text to read, is one. It's actually a little bit tricky. Let's jump into this. Look at our fancy car. Let's give him a handicap, actually. 5 is enough. I don't want to flex too much. Oh, yeah, it's just faster off the start line. Like this, when we have the other drivetrain, it feels like this car, this chassis, I think it has to do with the weight too, because I just feel like the drifting becomes, oh, the drifting just becomes, ow, what is your problem, dude? Like this? Oh, wow. I'm not driving very well right now. Well, before I say too much, let's have a look. Long straightaway. Stuck here. And brake. Okay, maybe not actually. I did brake a bit. I just feel like the car is a little bit more responsive and stuff, you know? That's not how you do it. I feel like it's responsive. Crashes into the wall. I'd like to try a couple of tires that have shitloads of handling, but no grip. And see if I feel like a difference. Because there's gotta be something to it. I know when you have grip, the drifting becomes slightly trickier. Like, keeping like a sustained drift like that. So I don't think we want necessarily more grip, though. But I wonder if the handling has something to do with it actually turning more when you do, so it doesn't slide as... I don't know. It sounds dumb when I put it like that, but in all honesty, I don't really know how the game reacts or what it wants me to do. We could have waited like 20 seconds. I'm driving like garbage right now, and we're almost a half lap ahead of the other guys. There we go. That's a little bit better. Nice, okay. I appreciate that turn. That's pretty solid. Solidest of turns. Ooh. Ooh. Close. Last lap. We are getting the victory for this one. I'm actually gonna check. I'm gonna need to remind myself to actually look at the handicap bonus that we get, because I just press through that every single time. I'm so used to spamming the button after we finish a race. It would also be kind of interesting if they had like a functionality, like if you have management, you can actually blow up the engine if you rev it too much, you know, when you change gears down. I don't think they have that, because I should have blown up the engine quite a few times during these live streams in that case. Okay. So we got that. Replay skip, we can do that. But it's next minute. Let's not spam here. What does it say? So what is the handicap? That was 5 seconds handicap bonus. What do we get? Is it money or RP? I think it's RP. No. Absolutely nothing. Kind of nice rims, though. But I don't think they're lighter than the ones we have. We have, like, magnesium ones. Yeah, we got absolutely nothing for that. Well, thanks. Right, but we have done those races now, though, which is pretty cool. I don't think we need to switch parts instantly straight away, because the car is still very fast. Okay. Escape, save state. We're doing that. Now, before we go... we've done all of these. We already explored that. Don't want to challenge that guy. Is there anything I have not been to? We go here to save, just in case. But yeah, I'm wondering, is there anywhere we haven't been to in this world yet? I think we've been... There's the racetrack we haven't been to, but the thing is... They... Oh yeah, the Chinatown thingy. The one where you usually lose all your stuff. We could go there, put a save state, and see if we can race those guys. See if they have anything cool or new for us, or if you can get like some respect or whatever. Maybe there's like some new development, or they say something new or whatever, because we already beat all of them there. Yeah, so the Chinatown area, we haven't been there, but other than that, I don't think there's any place we haven't been to. If I'm thinking... The racetrack, I said, but we have zero chance. Like, the power, like, we need... It's like over 600 class or something, which we reach, but our car is just not fast enough. I think it was that at least. And we had the 800 one, like, next to the stadium, but that one is also, like, semi-impossible. So let's try this. Let's see what happens if we go here. The Queens were having their Yokohama GP deciding races. The start of each match is announced by the squealing tires of the wagons. The screaming engines echo across the tangled off hallways. Ready for me, Joko? Don't hold back. Let's see some sparks fly. Yui. Us Queens are racing for our spot in the GP tonight. You're welcome to watch. How about Red? Watch the race. Yeah, I'll watch the race. Let's go. I got a hunch. I think I know who's going to win anyways. You know what would be cool? If they had it random, so it could be anyone. So if you played it through this game, so it's like there could be different people winning and showing up. There's like some... They like program it in such a way where there would be different characters. I don't know. Maybe they have that. I don't really know. I haven't played it. But I got a hunch. I think I know who's going to win. Yui bested Joker to take the Queen's spot. It's for the best of the team. Leader comes on top. Joker didn't have her heart in it. You could tell. She was making mistakes she shouldn't have. I shouldn't have stuck around. I can tell it's throwing her off. She was trying to hide, but her racing makes her fierce. Whatever. I could relate. Because there hasn't been a single race where it hasn't crossed my mind. Okay. What, so she got nervous because we were watching? I think that's what the game is trying to tell us. Alright. Well then, we shouldn't have gone there. But what we can do is another save state. Like that. Boopy-doop. Go here. Queens are still hanging out there. Spread a huge banner across the road. Rise Fair Matriarch, Yui Takawa, leader of the Queens. Race like the wind, race with spirit, race for victory! Seems like her team is cheering for her. Up for a race for GP? Yeah, okay, so they have unofficial race entries here too. This could be fun. Maybe. If I need to change my car though, not sure if it would be fun. Chinatown Tournament, Tournament Level 2. No restrictions, no restrictions. Well, sure. We'll enter with the car we have. I don't think it's good enough for this, if I'm going to be completely honest, but, yeah. This is Tournament 1. At least we can do that. I don't think we're losing parts. At least I hope we don't, because that would suck. But we did put a save state. We have only cheated once. Or 0 times. I don't remember. Beep, beep, beep. Yeah, it's really hard to take these turns. But we're strong and fast. Gonna be 3 races. At least they're short. Just like their cars. They're very short and compact. Yeah, thanks for the RP. I don't think these guys are gonna have anything fancy worth getting though. They have some street spec brakes. Yeah. Got rid of their body. I mean, technically we know, like, for this race we should have a tiny body that weighs little. Yeah. There's, like, small roads, tight corners. We just want this, like, acceleration get as quick as fuck away. But we kind of, like, our acceleration doesn't quite exist in this car. It's really fucking slow. Second gear, though, yeah, hell, it pulls away. But, like, just acceleration early on, no. We're boosty boys. Like, the second gear pull is insane. Like, it's genuinely insane. Alright. That was terrible driving, but we're in front. I think we're going to be able to pull ahead from the car, again in the third round. We're going to be able to pull ahead from the front of the car, so we're going to have the first place, so we can technically slow down a little bit more and take the turn a little bit safer. Yeah. Getting RP points too, so we can buy stuff. This one has mid-range ECU. Cool. We got rid of that chassis. We don't have this anymore. Don't need this. One more. Final round. I mean, technically I could do a save state and try to do the other part of the tournament, but I honestly don't think our car is good enough to be able to win the second tournament. Because it should be as difficult. If it's just second tournament, it should be just harder. That's it. Oh my god, they got 2 colors on their car. It's gonna be insane. Wow. Bestest of drivings. That was as bad as I could possibly have driven that, and I still won. Ow. Fucking garbage, man. Oh, I can't skip this. I don't want to watch this. It was so bad. I mean, it looked promising when I turned in, but then it wasn't very good. And I was like, oh yeah, I got this. Turning late. Well, good thing our car was fast. Right. How glorious. Maybe we get a sweet part or something. How about that? No, we do not. We do get level up though, right? For every race that we do here. Yeah, what does this person have? They have the simple tech. Oh, they have that fancy. Oh, actually, it's not that fancy, come to think of it. Grip and handling. Oh, it has less handling than we have, though. 20 kilos weight reduction, though. Let's join that. Because then we can sell the 10 kilo one that we use sometimes. Don't have it on now, though. Cool. Alright. Don't really need to put anything on the car. It's fast enough. So I'll do this. I'll put a save state here and we actually give it a whirl. But I think I'm actually gonna change. Let's reduce the thing. We can give ourselves a little bit better of a chance here, I think. So what do we have? We have these. They weigh about the same, I think. So this one weighs 215, 214. So this one is the lightest one, for sure. We can change this, though. So let's use our weight reduction there as well. I think that's better. This one, though. So we have 875, 1090, 840, 625. Then it's just way lighter. And I'm not gonna change to... Yeah, let's keep those. What can we do here? Do that. I like the other one. Manual transmission. White aluminum wheels, 5-spoke. 250 kilos. Oh, grams, I mean. These ones are better, though. We also have that one, and we also have that one. I think that's going to give us the benefit that we need. Because we're under 1,000 kilos again. I think we got a pretty sweet set of, like, parts and stuff. Like, we can make things work. The question is this enough to actually take off the line quicker, you know? Let's hope so. Whereas our acceleration is still gonna be shit. But, like, the mid part, when we get in second gear, is gonna be a little bit faster, I think. And maybe a little bit better recovery, too, when we crash into the wall. That's bound to happen. We'll see how fast these boys are. Or girls, I mean. Yeah, it is faster. Missed too late. That's way better, okay. I reached almost 160. Insane. But yeah, I'm not going to give any handicap here because I don't have faith that I'll actually manage to take the turns as decent as I did here. And John. I mean, we are getting close to getting level up on the engine, so. Sweet. Very sweet. It all has to do with the timing, like when you see the 90-degree corner coming up. Oop, I hit my microphone. Whoop-de-doo. It all has to do when you see the corner come up, because you kind of want to do like a Scandi flick almost. Not quite, but you want to turn out and then turn in. And it's really hard to time that sometimes. Let's see. Second gear. There you go. That was kinda... The first one was perfect, the second one was ass. Well, you get the point. It's really hard to do that consistently at that speed. We got one more race, though. One more race. And we kind of like cleaned house with all the races. But yeah, the stadium one, actually. Cleaned house on all the western part of the city. We gotta be able to, like, almost buy anything we want later. What's this? Mid-range ECU. Nah, that's not worth. Nothing fancy here. Don't care. One more race. Let's get it. Let's get it! Final round. We burn our black streaks into the freezing cold asphalt. They are the records of our existence. Yeah, we'll see about that. I'll wipe them out. Let's go. It's such easy way too, because technically there's nothing saying that you won't hit the wall that you're trying to turn into, you know? And get stuck. But yeah, we won this. I was getting a little bit concerned it would be trickier than that, but it was actually pretty easy. It was pretty easy. It was easy peasy lemon squaza. I can't even say squeezy, I just say squaza. Okay, replay skip. We can skip this replay for some fucking reason. This one we're allowed to skip. All right, EO. Good. Nice, and this person probably has nothing important. Rev limit plus 750 though. That's kind of cool. Club sport. Because it gives more rev limit and you get more power at low RPMs. I don't have one of those. But it's not worth that much. I don't think it's super... whatever. Let's remain. Let's not fill out our inventory with trash again. There we go. So we won both of those. No restrictions. Awesome. That means we can probably go and make another sale, I think. Feels good. Feels good to be the best. There we go. Another save. Say hello. Yes, it's game save. I'm super happy with this. I am pleased with the progress. Like, maybe not progress like in general, because we haven't reached very far in the game, but everything we've done, like upgrading our drivetrains, testing out some new stuff, doing many of the races that have been here in the corner. Like, it's everything that I don't need to worry about later. Essentially, I think the more we do now, the more we can focus on the main story later too. Whenever. I don't even know how long it is, because maybe you're meant to like do this very slowly as you play it. I feel like we're not 100%ing this game necessarily, but we are taking our time to finish most of the side things and exploring the map and what else. So yeah, we're gonna go to North Yokohama, whatever it is, and do the races here. But. Been streaming for a while now. Been streaming for almost 3 hours. I feel like I should take a break, chill a bit, maybe sort out some food stuffs, and it's very likely I'll continue streaming later today as well. But to anyone who's been watching the stream, to anyone who has been tuning in or maybe watching this later on YouTube, I appreciate your company. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the stream, and I will probably see you guys later. Take care.